Hey everybody, this is Christine Olson, and I'm so glad that you were able to join our call today. Um, my whole reason for having a call was to tell you a little bit more about how to create and design a life that you love, and to create your ideal life. And I was really able to do this through the Beachbody coaching opportunity, and wanted to tell you more about that today, and to answer any questions that you have. And after the call, you feel free to contact me and let me know what questions you have, and we can go from there. So I'm so happy that you were able to join us today. And as I said before, my name's Christine Olson, but my teammates and friends and family, most people in my life, they call me Teeny. So you can call me Teeny, or you can call me Christine, whatever you prefer. So I have some slides that I prepared for you guys today, and I put that together. So when the slides are being shown, you won't see me, but I'm still here, and I can answer any questions that you guys have afterwards, and I'll pop by at the end to say, goodbye at the end. But yeah, so I just want you to kind of really sit back and relax and kind of, be here with an open heart and open mind, and to learn more about the coaching opportunity and what that's all about. All right, so give me 1 second here, and I am going to get my PowerPoint slides up. And I'm going to kind of go through some key points here. So, once again, I just want to thank you for jumping on the call. I know everybody's got such a busy schedule, and thank you for joining me to learn more about what we do, and to help you create a life by design. We can live life on our terms and create a life that we design. And the goal of this webinar is to answer any of your questions you have, and you can always ask me questions at the end. So I just want you to sit back and think about what your dream life would look like to you. Would it be to sit on the beach every day? I mean, for me, that would be pretty awesome. So kind of think about, what do you really want for your life to look like? And how do you want to spend your time? I want you to really think about that as we go through all of this. So go ahead, sit back and relax, and let's get started. All right. So health and fitness has always been a passion of mine. And actually, not my whole life. I was the heavy kid growing up and things like that. But it was a passion of mine after I started to really get into it. My story is that I was the chubby kid growing up. I grew up on a lot of fast food. I was very hyper. Everybody thought I was ADD and ADHD. I couldn't pay attention. I couldn't run a mile in gym class. I couldn't even run, I couldn't even run a lap. I was very embarrassed and nervous to go to gym class. I started getting into healthy eating and working out, and realized I had a passion for health and fitness, but it had always been a struggle for me with my weight. And reaching my fitness goals, and later developing some serious digestive issues, I struggled with, reaching my goals, my health and fitness goals. People couldn't figure out what was wrong with me with my digestion issues. And I've since been able to fix all of that. A lot of you might follow me on social media, so you may know my story or a part of it, but I've honestly grown a full-time, successful health and fitness business online through social media, helping other people reach their goals and working on mine at the same time. I can honestly say that I love what I do every day, and I feel so blessed to actually be here. I'll fill you in more on how I actually did that. So a little bit of background on how I got here. I've always been a hard worker, but I wanted to work hard at things I was passionate about. It was just a few years ago when I really realized that I was tired of where I was physically and financially, and it all started with just my desire to be my best self in health and fitness. The lifestyle I was living was not allowing me to reach those goals and the lifestyle that I wanted to actually have. So it got me thinking so much more. The opportunity fell into my lap, and I could not be more thankful for it. So if you're sitting here tonight and you're ready for a change in your life, I just ask that you sit here with an open heart and an open mind as I share with you my story, and maybe this is something that can help you discover something that you're passionate about and make a change in your life. So, a little bit about me. I'm Christine Olson, as I said before, also known to many as Teenie. I'm a team Beachbody coach. I'm also a gluten-free cooker and a healthy foodie. I'm a business mentor. I mentor new coaches to reach their goals too, but I'm really just a normal girl. I love adventure, traveling. I love spending time with my friends. I love to be outside. I love to soak up the sun. I love to be on the water, do all kinds of sports, and I love to explore the world. My passion for healthy eating and healthy living started this journey. I started sharing my healthy recipes and making a Facebook health page. People all over the world started to like it. And my passion for food, healthy living, fitness, all of that, I was able to turn that into not just a passion, but actually a successful career. I'm a big advocate about healthy living, and I'm an average girl from Virginia. My dad was in the military, so we moved around a lot. I'm a former corporate climber. I had all these awesome jobs where I was getting paid really well. I was a marketing major from James Madison University. Go Dukes! I know some of you JMUers are listening to this call. I was getting raises. I was proud of myself for the great jobs I found. But after 3 years and then another 5 years at 2 different companies, I realized that I wasn't fulfilling my passions. I felt like there had to be something more than this. I started to think about it. I had always wanted to find a job where I could move up in the ranks and, take my boss's job and all that. But when I looked around more, I didn't want my boss's jobs. I didn't want to be in a cubicle all day. I wanted to work for something I truly believed in. I tried to think about when I felt most alive and at my happiest because, to be honest, a cubicle all day, that just didn't work out for me. I was unhappy there, and I was cold all the time. I don't know if you guys are in cubicles and you feel this way. Always freezing cold, and there was never any healthy options to go get food. And I just, I was very grateful for my job. Don't get me wrong. There were aspects of my job that I did enjoy, and I was always grateful to have a job. But I just felt deep down like there was something missing. So, I started to think about, when do I feel most alive? When am I happiest? And when is my personality able to shine through? I started to think, I wanted to help people. And my friends always said I was such a great motivator, listener, and I was compassionate. So then how was I supposed to do that and make a good living doing it and still live in this area? I live outside of the DC area, and it's very expensive in DC. And how was I going to do health and fitness full time and actually make a good living? So I started in the corporate world and really was looking for that dream job. And I really did find that while soul searching. And for me, during my soul searching time, Team Beachbody kind of just fell into my lap. Also, what I love about it is that what I put into my business is a direct correlation on how successful I am. And that's such an empowering thing. That can't be taken away from me. But I had to make a game plan with something that I believed in, and that's what I found through Team Beachbody. I've always been a dreamer. I've always believed that I just had to find the right thing for me. And when someone presented the business opportunity to me about Team Beachbody, I just had a feeling. I knew this was something I had to look more into. I already believed in the products. I had been a customer for years, and I knew that these programs actually work, so if I actually did them. So being a motivator to help others through the programs, that sounded like so much fun. I'm also a holistic health coach. So as some of you know, I went to IIN, the Institute for Integrative Nutrition. I met lots of cool people, and I could work one-on-one with people through their health, wellness, and identify specific issues for them. I help people with digestive issues. I help them identify food allergies and work with them when they have extreme fatigue. Basically, it's an online business school, an online nutrition school, and I met a ton of great people there. So I can tell you more about that another time if you're interested in learning more about that. But what was really revolutionary about Beachbody was that I was able to live my life by design. and I get to make my own schedule. So what does success look like? So what does success look like? Success is different for every single person, okay? And, success can look like, all different types of stuff. So for me, time freedom is a big one. Time freedom means I get to go, I have time to go where I want to, when I want to. I don't have to miss birthdays anymore or family vacations or not go to special events with families anymore. Before I couldn't get off, if I couldn't get off, I had to miss those things. Having the time freedom is invaluable to me. I can work where I want to. Like I mentioned before, I can sit in the sun with my computer or meet someone at a coffee shop. I can sit at the beach if I want to. I can work out when I want to. I can eat when I want to and what I want to. And I love to travel. So a really big struggle at my last job was that I'm a traveling soul. I love to see the world, and I would always joke that at my corporate job, I made money to actually travel. And my bosses at my corporate job, they didn't really like that very much, as you can probably guess. I would take a day off here, a day off there, and go on vacations. But because I really believe that I'm a traveling soul, and I just want to see the world, and it just helps me so much in all aspects of my life. I live to travel. Time freedom is just one of those important things for me. It's probably one of my favorite things about being a coach. Financial freedom, right? Super important. I live in an expensive area, so I kept thinking to myself, how can I do what I love and what I'm passionate about and make a good living? I love doing social things. I love traveling, as I mentioned before, which obviously takes money to do also. So I love to put good food in my body and good treats in my body. I love to have treats too. I'm not, super healthy all the time, but, I choose healthy treats, things that might be, a little bit more pricey sometimes. And I have to have the money to be able to do that, to put good food in my body, and having the lifestyle I want to live is really important to me. So since part of my job is to be healthy and fit, and fueling my body the correct way is also part of my job, it's really helped me live the type of lifestyle that I actually want to live. Being a coach is the ultimate accountability to living a healthy lifestyle. Also, another important area of success for me is to have meaningful relationships. The relationships I've built with my clients and fellow coaches on my team is really amazing to me. They've become some of my absolute best friends. These relationships do run deep. Also, purpose, having a purpose in life. Although I was successful at my last job and constantly getting recognized, promoted, I felt like something was missing. I wasn't living my purpose. I felt like something needed to actually change. I needed fulfillment. Having a sense of purpose has made me feel even happier than I could have ever imagined. I've always been someone that loves life, but now I can honestly say I'm in love with my life and what I do. And helping others is so rewarding. So having that sense of purpose makes me so happy. Last but not least, health and wellness. So this is such a big goal for me. And, again, this is how I define success. When I realized how important this was to me in my life and how I wanted it to be so much more of a part of my life, I knew I needed to have a different life than the one that I had, than the life I was living. So being healthy and fit as part of my job and something that I do every day and focus on every day as my job has really allowed me to focus more on this. So I just want you to think a little bit about this. What is your purpose? So what is your purpose? I really think that once you identify what you want in life and what you're passionate about, this will help you find your purpose. So for many, it could be yoga, fitness, health coaching, blogging, cooking. It can be many different things. But once you find your passion and you figure that out, you can start to think to yourself, how can I do this more? How could I make this my job? How awesome would it be to get paid to do what you love all day long? So for me, my passion for cooking, blogging, fitness, helping others, and sharing my journey through social media I've been able to turn my passion into my job. Beachbody has given me the ability and opportunity to make this passion into a full-time job. So the question for you is, what is your purpose? What do you love to do, and how can you do it more and get paid for it? So how I built my purpose. So working at home changed my life inside and out. I love people and being around people. You know, this picture right here to the right is a picture that I took at my last day when I gave in my resignation at my job, at my cubicle. And I just remember being so excited for this journey. And Beachbody, the residual income from Beachbody allowed me to do this. So I love people and being around people. I would run over to the gym on my lunch breaks, and I'd work out really quickly. I'd sweat, I'd blow dry my hair real quick, and I'd head back to work. I enjoyed those times, and I enjoyed being around others, but it was so inconsistent. There were times when I was paying for an expensive gym membership, but I hated all of the gym classes there. I was paying for something I wasn't even going to that often. You know, so when I found Beachbody and all these awesome programs that really work, I was able to work out each morning at my house, start my day, and it was a bonus if I did anything additional. Maybe I went for a walk or a bike ride or classes at the gym with my friends. But we all know that consistency is the key to success in anything that we do. And to be able to guarantee that I could work out each day, have a program I was excited about that I could do every morning before starting my day, check in with my accountability team and my coach, I knew this was crucial to my success. And it was. So going back to this, you know, how I built my purpose, I had originally thought corporate life was what I would always do. I mean, that's just what people do, right? I was a hard worker. I wanted that job that recognized me, that I was good at. I wanted to make steps to climb the corporate ladder. I was tenacious, but I wasn't totally fulfilled. So I started looking for something different, and I'm so happy that I was able to find that. I had never thought of wanting to be an entrepreneur. In fact, the idea of owning my own business was never something that I thought that I wanted until 2 years ago when I realized it was possible that I could dream big and make those dreams a reality. I found a network of people all around me that were doing it too. They were helping each other and supporting one another. The support I found, the positive attitudes, and being around other successful entrepreneurs made me want that and realize I could do it too. So why not me? If they can do it, I could do it too, right? So I wanted to help people. I wanted to make the world a better place. And even if I just help one person, I would feel like I made a difference. So what did I do? Here's my story. I started off as a health coach with IIN because I was having horrible stomach problems and nobody could figure out what they were, and I knew I needed to figure that out. I got my first client, and then I became a customer of Beachbody. Now I had done P90X here and there. I'll tell you more about that. But what my journey really started, the program that I actually ever did start to finish, it was called the 21-Day Real Foods Detox, the Ultimate Reset. And this is a Beachbody program, and it changed my life. At that moment when I realized I could be a coach and help others do this too is when I realized I was going to become a Beachbody coach and help tons of people through this program. And to this day, the detox is one of my specialties because I've helped tons of people change their lives with this detox. It helped me lose 14 pounds in 21 days. It reduced my gut inflammation. It helped me cut out all types of things that were causing inflammation. I had food sensitivities. I had a gluten issue, which I'll explain more about, you know, at a different time. But the detox helped me learn so much about my body and helped me feel the best I ever had in my life. And it's amazing. So when I became a Beachbody coach, I just started to tell people about what I experienced, and they wanted it too. And I just helped them through a program that already was created and already works. So as a Beachbody coach, I just started to make relationships and share with others my personal experiences with all of these amazing programs, not just the detox, but you know, these programs that actually work. Insanity, for example, P90X, P90X3, Turbo Fire, Les Mills Body Pump, etc. There's so many programs. Basically, all we do as coaches is we help others stay accountable, and we do it too. I've built lots of relationships online, and I've met so many great people all over the world through social media. So I just shared my journey with my gluten sensitivity. I had gained, 20 pounds in like 2.5 months, and nobody really knew what was wrong with me. Everyone kept saying I was fine. So, I started to have these workout programs I could follow at home. I had done the detox, and I still had, some other, weight to lose. And, I started to drink Shakeology, which is my daily dose of nutrition. Basically, I'll tell you more about Shakeology later, but Shakeology has all these superfoods grown in their natural habitat, over 70 of them in every scoop. And it's like, in every bag. And it's just amazing stuff. And I would buy all these things separately from a health food store, except I'd spend $800 or $900, and nothing is unnatural in this shake. So I'm normally against bars and shakes on the regular, but this is an exception because it's all these amazing things and nothing unnatural. So therefore, it's something that I would recommend to anyone, and something I drink every day. And there's also a vegan version, which I love. That's my favorite. So, so having workout programs I could follow at home, Shakeology, and then, and this detox was revolutionary in my mind. So, so I just want to show you here, this is my team, different pictures, different events. We can earn free trips. We go to trainings together. These are just amazing people in my life, and I feel so grateful to have them. We motivate and inspire each other. We help each other with our health and fitness goals. We help each other with our goals in our business too. We share with each other what we've created to help our clients, and it's just amazing. So I really love these people that I've met, and I love that. So so let's talk about the online fitness world, okay? So you may be out there on social media, and you can see that there's some big changes happening with people out there. They're interested in health and fitness and well-being and organic eating and genetically modified organisms, GMOs. They're interested in fitness tips. There are so many people out there that need our help, and they know they need to do it. They need the support to do it. They need someone to hold them accountable. They need someone to be their cheerleader. I can't do this alone. There are so many people out there that, through social media that I meet every day, that we all meet every day, and they need our help. And so that makes the possibilities endless. You're just finding other people that need your help and that want your help and want to do what you do, and that's really it. Okay, so let's talk about finding your tribe. And I love, love, love this concept. So through Beachbody, I got to meet so many amazing, inspirational people all over the world. I got to travel and to go to incredible trainings and earn free trips. I earned a trip to Cozumel on a cruise, and I got to bring my husband for free. I earned that trip. I got to have awesome training with my teammates and learn from the best and work out together and get to go on a trip and celebrate all the hard work we've done, and that was just so much fun. My Beachbody friends, they were all there on this trip too, and on all these trips, and it was great to connect to them. We go to these events together, and different people go to different events, and you don't have to go to all the events or anything, but the people that are serious about growing their business and helping other people, and maybe they are looking for financial freedom, those are the people that are showing up at these events every time. So community, this is something so important to me. It's so important, what Beachbody has given me it's because I have always loved and thrived in community. I'm a people person. I love being around people. And I have now a community of like-minded people who all want to live healthy, happy, and fit lives and help others along the way. These friendships I've created are lifelong friendships, and I feel so grateful to have them all in my life. So, when I think about it, I've only just met them this past year in 2013. And, I didn't know them before this. And these are some of my best friends in the whole world. So, I just want to show you to the right, just to walk down memory lane. This was a diamond retreat, all the diamonds. We all flew in. Our coach, Sarah Try, who is amazing, by the way, she flew us all in. We hit a certain rank, basically. You guys, I'll tell you about that later. But we had team bonding, and you had a Super Saturday event, which is just another Beachbody event. It's local, so you can meet local Beachbody coaches all over the world. So say you are in New York and you want to go check out a Super Saturday and meet other Beachbody coaches, you can do that. There's also a Coach Summit in Vegas, which honestly is life-changing to me. It's so much fun and made me realize what an incredible business and community this was. If you're planning on joining the team, I highly recommend you don't miss Vegas. And this next year is actually not going to be in Vegas. It's going to be in Nashville. But it doesn't matter because it's just so many people, hundreds of, over 170,000 coaches last time. So it's a blast. You'll never forget it. We worked out with trainers, we hung out at the pool, and we spent lots of time together. So something else I love about Beachbody is it allows you to pay it forward. This is what this opportunity is all about. Think about how you would feel if you could help others and pay it forward while living a healthy lifestyle yourself. We are average people. You don't have to have any special qualifications to do this business. I did go to nutrition school, and that does help me, with my own health. And I share my nutritional plans with people on my team, and I help my coaches get their, I help my coaches with their fitness and health. But you don't need to have any special qualifications at all. You just have to want to help other people and hold them accountable through programs that 100% work, that we already know work. People want to change, but sometimes they need the help of a coach to help them get there, someone to hold them accountable, and that's just what we do as coaches. That's it. So I want to talk about this slide. It's hilarious to me too. So Team Beachbody, I just want to tell you a little bit more about the actual company that we work for. This is not old school fitness. This is not Richard Simmons workout videos. This is cutting edge fitness. This is always ahead of the game fitness. We're always coming with revolutionary things like T25 is amazing and changed fitness. You can get an effective workout in just 25 minutes. It's actually incredible. It's one of my go-to workouts. To see the transformations that have happened through this program are amazing. P90X3, for example, that's 30 minutes of lifting, which is a fabulous program. And it's just really, really awesome. And there's so many other ones. The 21-Day Fix is like the best nutrition plan I've ever seen. And so, all these great programs, depending on what people need and what their goals are, you help recommend programs that will work for them. So also, we're not network marketing. We're so much more than that. So I just want you to erase that from your head. If it's got a negative thing for you, network marketing, I just want to explain for you, I just think of it as the way in which we get compensated. The more people that I reach out to join my challenge groups, the more people join my challenge groups. The more people that join my challenge groups and buy programs from me, the more I'm compensated. The more I work with my challengers and the more time I invest in them, the more success stories there are, which means they're walking testimonials for me. And guess what? When I have someone in my challenge group that has results, that sees weight loss or mood is improved or less brain fog or just feels overall healthy and happy, guess what? those people will want to become a coach. And when that person wants to become a coach, I mentor them to be good coaches, and I get compensated more, bonuses, big bonuses and things like that. So the thing is that, you know, I just don't want you to think of it as a negative thing. The more people I help, the more I'm compensated. And I think that's an awesome way to be compensated. You know, the more time I invest on my people, the more people I have to invest time in, the more I'm rewarded financially. And I think it's a great way to be rewarded. So let's talk about, you know, if you were to join, you'd become an independent Beachbody coach. So I just want to tell you a little bit about what that means and about Beachbody. So Beachbody is a weight loss, fitness, and nutritional company that markets their products through infomercials, internet, and a coach network. They're the directors of the products with over 11 years of producing and selling fitness products. They spend over $90 million in infomercial advertising, which means most people are already familiar with Beachbody, but they may not know about the network of coaches. What makes Beachbody unique is the online support tools that are available not only to coaches but also to any customer, and especially to us coaches. So many people might start fitness programs and they're not able to finish them. These programs 100% work, but when Beachbody would follow up with people, they would realize that people didn't even take the programs out of the box. So that's when Beachbody decided, hey, we need coaches to help our people do the programs. We know they work, but the extra accountability and help is needed. So that's when Beachbody coaches were created. As a coach, you earn commissions on your sales. And how it works is you get your own website, web storefront. You earn commissions off of what people purchase from you. You have lots of team bonus opportunities. You don't send anything from your home. You don't get the programs and send it from your home. Beachbody does all of that. They ship it to your customer from their warehouse. So whatever your goals are for your business, you can set those goals that you have for you and have the support and network of teammates. So many times people wonder, who can be a coach? People will say, but I'm not fit, or I'm not a fitness expert. Can I be a coach? The answer is yes. Coaching is more about supporting and encouraging each other rather than being a fitness icon. Beachbody created this opportunity because they saw what happened when people didn't have anyone to support them along the way. People would purchase a fitness program and report that it sat in the box on their TV until Beachbody offered them a coach. A coach is someone who will periodically check in with their customers and just ask, how is it going? It's that simple accountability that can help people change their lives. So coaches, what are they? Well, who are they? They're ordinary people helping others while we get healthy ourselves. Anyone can be a coach. You can support and encourage Beachbody's customers via email and show them how to log into the Wowie Gym and answer their questions and suggest new programs to them and supplements to them to enhance their weight loss. You can share your results with them, and you can, and the more you care about them and inspire them, the better they do, and through Beachbody's programs. And this isn't just, for customers, but friends, neighbors, relatives, work associates. Anyone can be a coach. You don't have to be a personal trainer. I love to make sure I stress this. You don't have to be a personal trainer or certified or have a degree in coaching. You just have to use the products yourself and support and assist others who want to succeed in weight loss or fitness too. That's it. It's really, really that simple. So what do I actually do as a coach? People ask me this all the time. What do you do, Christine? What do I do? So I lead by example. I live and lead a healthy lifestyle. I talk to people. I invite them to my challenge groups. I help them identify their goals, and I help them find a workout program that helps them with their needs. I find a program that matches up with their needs, and I lead by example. I do the programs. I see results. I drink Shakeology, which again, I told you before, my daily dose of nutrition. I do personal growth to keep my mind right and positive thoughts going all day long. I help others do the same. I find other people that want to coach too, and I help them do the same. I mentor new coaches, and I help them be good coaches and successful in this business. Just wanted to show you real quick a list of all the, these are just some of the fitness programs. These are not all of them, just some of them. For example, you may have heard of P90X, Insanity. Those are the ones that people know about most often. Who has not seen those infomercials? We have world-class celebrity trainers that people will know, like Chalene Johnson, Tony Horton, Shaun T. We are not just T25, Insanity, and Body Beast, but we have programs for everyone. Tai Chang, for example, is for people with mobility issues, and that can help with joint pain. There's also Slim and Six for people just starting out, and there's a new program called the 21-Day Fix, which is an amazing program, and I've done it a bunch of times now, and I absolutely love it. The meal plan is revolutionary. So let's talk for a second about, other programs too. P90 just came out, and that's an amazing program. So the 21-Day Fix I want to talk about for a second because I have a challenge group going through right now, and everybody has amazing results that does this program. It's 21 days, and it's a game changer. It takes simple nutrition, simple fitness, and gets people faster results. So many people struggle with the fitness and the nutrition. Most of the times I notice that people are either really good at working out or they're really good at eating healthy. And this program takes the guesswork out of that. You know what to eat, how much to eat, when to eat, and you are not counting points or calories or macros. You're counting portions. And I really like the concept of portion control and counting portions because I have to admit that I know that I eat so healthy, but just, things I've noticed about my own health is that I sometimes eat too much of healthy foods, especially when I don't food prep, right? I just kind of take whatever is there. Maybe I don't cook something in time and I eat too much almond butter or whatever. So this has helped me see weight loss and really great results. And I love the 21-Day Fix. I love T25. I love P90X3. I love the Ultimate Reset. So if you can't tell, I love a lot of the program. I love Insanity. So there's a lot of programs. I love Leah Mills Body Pump. I used to do that at the gym. Now I do it in my basement. It's awesome. So there's lots of awesome programs. The 21-Day Fix is just one that I'm running a group right now. So, okay, so let's talk about what's the investment if you decide to become a Beachbody coach, okay? So, so I would say, people always ask me this. So to get your business started, it's not free to get your business started, but the investment is very, very small, okay? So I would say you want to start off 30 minutes to an hour a day is what I recommend starting at first. You get out what you put in, but you don't have to feel like this has to be a full-time job at the start. This is something you start while you can have other things going on. The initial investment is $140 to $305, but it depends on whatever program you start off with. So really that cost is only the cost of your first program that you buy. So Shakeology plus your fitness program is called a challenge pack, or Shakeology plus your detox is called a challenge pack. Okay? And when you buy a challenge pack, you get all the coach fees with the coach fee waived. Okay? So it's $40 to sign up as a coach, but if you get a Shakeology and a fitness program or a detox, then you don't have any startup cost. You just buy your first program. And the reason why Beachbody wants to do this for you is because they want every new coach to start off right. They want every new coach to have their own success stories and to be able to talk about the programs right away. Also, there's a monthly fee of $15.95 for the web storefront and access to our team. And as a coach, you get 25% discount on any program, Shakeology, or Detox that you buy. And as I mentioned before, Shakeology is the best nutrition I can put into my body and nothing unnatural in it. So this is an awesome deal in my opinion. I get my Shakeology every month and I drink my Shakeology every day. My husband does too. My entire family does. And yeah, when you start to drink it, you see the benefits yourself. So I want to just touch on this. There's a huge need. People are getting sick. There's a huge need for us. People are getting sick and they want to change their lives. There are always new programs. The best time to start your business and becoming a coach is now. People tell me all the time, oh, but I have this going on, I have that going on. The thing is that when you decide that you are ready to make a change, there's always a reason to not start. But be bigger than those excuses. You know, if you want to change your life, you can. You have the ability to be able to do that. So yeah. I also want you to know that if you join our team, you are not alone, okay? You're not alone in this. Our team is so supportive and so much fun. At the beginning of every month, we hold a Coach Basics to help you learn all about the programs, the business, and we hook you up with accountability partners. I offer weekly calls and Google Hangouts, which are video chats, so that we can help you with your goals. We can help you chat with each other. Anything you need, I'm here as your coach, and you have a team to connect with. There are weekly team calls and trainings, and this team is so awesome, and I have no doubt that if you decide to join us, you'll feel right at home. So if you feel like, this sounds amazing, Christine, I want to learn more, then think about it. Talk to your friends and family and think about this more. Think about if this is right for you. If you need a change, this could be it. I encourage you to dream big. What if you could do something you love every day and you didn't have to worry about money? I challenge you to think about that. So if this sounds like something you're interested in joining, let me know. We start a new apprenticeship group at the beginning of this month, this coming month. And, I'm looking for 5 people to personally mentor through this training. If this sounds like something you're interested in, reach out to me. Let's get going. And, I spend a lot of time with my coaches. We map out your goals and talk about how to get you there, and I mentor you to be good in this business. So I'm going to turn on the camera again so you can see me. And I want you guys to know that I'm here for you. And if you have any questions about today's webinar, just send me a message, on Facebook, or you can send me an email at christine@christineolsonhealth.com. Olson is spelled Olson. But you can also just shoot me a message on Facebook and say, if you have any questions, I can do a quick phone call with you sometime this week or next week, and just answer any questions that you have. So anyway, I really appreciate you being here and learning more about the coaching opportunity and what I do as a coach, and how you could do it too if it's something that you're interested in. So anyways, thank you so much for attending, and I hope you have a great evening. All right, everyone, have a good one. Bye.